What's happening, people? It's the homie Smitster 400, one half of Straight Off the Ave. Shout out to my co-host, Mr. Dubbins, and this is Smitster Reacts. And right now, man, what I got for y'all is the homie Layzie Bone speaking on his beef with Twista, Bone Thugs beef with Twista back then over their styles, you know what I'm saying? Because they both got that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we finna get into this, man. We finna get right on into this. Shout out to Layzie Bone. Shout out to Art of Dialogue. You feel me? Let's go.
Right, right. Yeah, man. I mean, you're right, man. I mean, it never took place. So, but I want to ask you, right? What was the issue between you and Twister? Because I know y'all was going back and forth about, rapping fast, right? Who was rapping fast first?
Oh yeah, yeah. Me and Twister, we squashed our shit like G's to homeboy Chew. I ain't heard from him. I don't know. That was Twister's people. You know what I mean? But Twister always had the speed flow. And the speed flow been around for a long time. You can think of to go back to the Fushnikins, go back to Poor Righteous Teachers, go back to Das Effects. You know what I mean? Twister was one of those in the original, but Bone Thugs and Harmony came with the harmony, with the cadences, it wasn't just a one way to flow this thing. It was
Mhm.
in and out, riding in and out the pockets. We showed niggas how to do that. But much respect to Twister, you know what I mean? Because that's my motherfucking brother, man. And without him, I probably wouldn't have learned a lot what I got. So a lot of that rap go to Twister. A lot of it go to Bone. Some go to some other not so well known rappers too. You know what I mean? But the harmony and the flows and the cadences and putting all that shit together, singing more murder on a nigga, man, that came from Bone.
Mhm.
And you know, that's just our contribution. Not to take nothing away from nobody, but niggas don't give us our props, but we give them theirs.
Real
Mhm.
talk, man. And Easy, I want you to go into detail about this. Tell me about how Easy he used to stop y'all from going to Cleveland for y'all wouldn't get in trouble.
Oh yeah, well, you know, easy thing was to protect his investment. You know what I mean? Like when we first got to California, it wasn't too many people that was allowed around us except for like the Black Hole of Watts nigga. You know what I'm saying? He put us with a group of niggas, the Black Hole of Watts, that if we wanted to go out and have a good time, then we were supposed to hang with them. You know what I'm saying? But he kept us well protected and well guarded, man, because we was his investment. You know what I mean? He knew we was wild. He wouldn't let us go to Cleveland. We couldn't go to Cleveland. He like, man, I just put such and such and such into this. We're not finished with this project. But we wanted to go home and floss. He knew better than that. You know what I mean? Like I said, we was his investment.
What was Easy plans for y'all before he passed away?
I mean, well, Easy E's plans for Bone Thugs and Harmony before his untimely demise was we was about to take this motherfucker over, flat out. He knew nobody couldn't with us. He he didn't even want us to rap a lot. He wanted us to sing more than we rap. He was like, man, do that singing shit. Like, no, he let us rap on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But the whole bottom line, like I said, he was already in the digital world. He was already making plans for Bone Thugs and Harmony. So he wanted to make us bigger than Dog Pound, bigger than
Mhm.
NWA. That was his plans.
Okay.
He wanted to see that we had a better record deal than what was already given out. You know what I'm saying? So he was protective of us, man.
Rest in peace to Easy E. Shout out to Cleveland. Shout out to all my family in Cleveland. I got family in Cleveland. I got cousins and all that in Cleveland. You feel me? Very tightly related to that, city and state. You feel me, of Ohio. Um, But yeah, man, I can see why Easy wouldn't want him to go back because Cleveland is wild. It's wild. And if them boys was wild, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they got a street out there too. That's dope, man. That's super dope for their legacy, you know what I'm saying? And it's true though. Bone Thugs did you know what I'm saying, start the harmony aspect of the fast flow. You feel me? and they deserve all they props for that. You see how he still saluted Twista because Twista is a beast, but Twista don't be doing the harmony like that. Like, and that's one thing that they always have said in the past. But yeah, man, sound off in the comments how y'all feel about this situation. Shout out to the subscribers. If you made it this far, go ahead, give us a like and a subscribe. Tune in, new content every day. You feel me? Yeah, man. And this has been Smitster Reacts. Signing off. Owie.